So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to play Troy, and Troy's done a brilliant job, and then I'll stop along the way. So everybody take really good notes to find out what you're missing and what he's doing correctly, and then we'll go through it.
No problem.
All right. So, I had sent you an email, and my company, what we have been focused on since last year is media and positioning that media to create outstanding reputations and position our clients as the leaders in their industry. And what we're doing is we're producing an online episode for Best in Your Town, where we interview one expert on the topic of how to find the best chiropractor. And the beauty is we can position this for people who are searching in or people who are searching in, because Dr. We have found that there are literally thousands of people that go online looking for chiropractic care, whether it be they've had an accident or somebody's recommended chiropractic care. And this segment that we're going to do is designed to educate consumers on this topic. It's an educational piece, and it positions you as the expert providing the education. So, since you and I had talked, a few months back on possibly doing something to drive more business into your practice, this is why you've been top of mind. So, I don't know a whole lot about your practice. We haven't really talked about this before. How long have you been a chiropractor, Doctor?
So I've been a chiropractor for 11 and a half years.
Excellent. Very nice. And you've been, all this time you have been in and around this area here between?
No, first 8 years I was in Arizona, and then I've been here about 3.5 years.
Okay, great. And I know you share the office, is that right?
Yeah, I've got the doctor here on the days that I'm not here.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, do you have any idea what your reputation is like online? Have you done any research on that?
Not a lot, although we hired the Daily Herald to help us with our online presence and stuff. So we do have some pretty good Google reviews going on now, and especially my office. Not so many in my office yet, but we're working on that.
Got it.
I think it's getting better, but I'm not positive where it's at.
Okay, very good. All
right, did everybody hear how these questions just open up the conversation? Does everybody get that? So tell me, how long you've been in the industry, and kind of what have you been doing that's really been different from others in the your competitors? Such a great kind of stopping point here for a few moments. Any idea what your reputation is online? So this opens up to wherever they want to go. So you would have never known before if we would have that he's doing reputation, he's got online services, he's got a local newspaper doing it, but his perception is they're doing a pretty decent job. And so you're just writing this down. Now, if they come up and go, look, we don't have any, but we're looking to build a website, just note it. Don't address it. You can address it simply saying, that's one of our expertises, but right now I'm really focused on doing an expose with you. So you can seed plant, but don't sell. If they go, you know what, we're right in the middle of doing a $10,000 website, don't go after it. Just seed plant, don't sell, because you'll take your situation, you'll completely reposition yourself, and it'll mess everything out what's going to come. Does that make sense? So I think Troy did a great job here by listening, seed planting, and moving on. All right, good. So let's jump back in here.
I tell you what, our production expertise, Dr. It's in media, reputation marketing, and PR, public relations. Typically, a segment like this would cost a few $1,000s, but we're in beta right now, okay, doing the best in your town. And we're going to underwrite all the production costs of getting a spokesmodel to host the segment, the studio, graphics, animation, editing, all that stuff. I want to show you what a similar segment looks like. Are you near your computer?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead and do a Google search for Best Cosmetic Dentist Lake.
Okay.
Yeah, Best Cosmetic Dentist Lake. What do you notice there on the page?
Well, you've got the 3 top ones are paid ads, and I've got, looks like a YouTube video, Best Cosmetic Dentist, Lake Park, Florida.
Yep, and I'll tell you what, I don't know if you know this or not, but a lot of people, in fact, my one of the guys in my office was telling me, and I'm going to have to confirm this. He was saying that 80% of the people ignore the paid ads on top. In fact, there's a software out there that makes it so they don't show up for you.
Right.
Okay. So if 80% are avoiding those ads on top, the very first thing they see is video. And this statistic I do know is that 83% of people are more likely to click on video than not. So here's what I'd like to do. Before you click on that and watch that, I want you to imagine hundreds of people that look for your business online doing a search, seeing a video like this show up when they're looking for you. So this video is 2 minutes and 58 seconds. What I'd like for you to do is watch the video so you can see the quality and the style and the type of video we're putting together.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, they're very, very beautiful, and I actually put together and started to do these last year, and unfortunately, as I mentioned earlier, I was a little, let's say, a little slow to the draw after the divorce with, just trying to get my head screwed back on, but
yeah.
But so tell me something. What do you think a customer would do after watching the expert like that and seeing the phone number for them to call for help?
Well, especially since he had a free consult there. I mean, it's a no-brainer,
Yeah.
They're going to call and make an appointment.
Yeah, exactly. How much,
The sale is made right there. Does everybody see it? He just said they're going to pick up the phone and call. It's obvious. It's you not telling them this is amazing. It's them telling you it's amazing. And hats off to Troy for being, can everybody see how comfortable this is if you just follow a process? If you like money, if you like success, then you will trust and follow the process. So man, I just get all excited going, oh my gosh, this isn't a good opportunity. This is a huge opportunity worldwide for millions of businesses now at your fingertips. If you just follow a process, look how easy it is. He's not being salesy. He's just having a conversation. He's just educating and just following it. Just awesome. So let's keep on going. But I wanted you to see here, right here, that's the trial close right there. When it's his idea that this works. Awesome stuff.
Video, but ballpark round numbers. What do you think it might cost to produce a CNN-style interview like that with a spokesmodel, primetime graphics, animation, turn it into an Entertainment Tonight type expose video?
I have no idea. Maybe, I don't know, $3,000 or $4,000 probably.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's right in that ballpark. Yeah. So preliminarily, I'd like to position you as the expert. Okay. We will need a few things from you if we agree to move forward, and in return for us underwriting all the production costs for the video.
Right.
And here's here's the 3 areas that I'd like to get your help on. Number one, I want to get your feedback, because this is part of an overall strategy to help local businesses with their brand, their social media, their search engine positioning, their reputation, and help businesses basically get more customers.
Right.
Okay? So we require each participant to learn how to best use this interview for your marketing, and we want to get feedback on the experience, because this is a beta program, and when we move out of beta, we're going to be charging upwards of $1,500 to $2,000 to do these videos.
Mhm.
So giving us some feedback in the process, does that sound good?
You bet.
Okay. The second thing is this, and I'm sure you understand this concept really well, is we're looking for 3 to 5 referrals, okay, of either small to medium-sized businesses that can be part of this beta program, because I want to build a really big portfolio of interviews. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And last is this, is that we've got some small syndication costs. We can't get around these small costs. Typically for optimizing and syndicating a video, we would charge $500 to $700, but because this is in beta, Doc, we need you to cover just a small amount of that, $297, to syndicate the video, broadcast it on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and other places online for customers to find. Does that sound fair enough?
Yep.
Perfect. Typically, a production like this, it would cost between $3,000 and $4,000. We're going to underwrite all the production expenses. We're going to hire the spokesmodel, take care of the graphics, the editing, everything. So with that said, here's what's most important to me, and I'll tell you what. I have a document here. I've got a couple of questions I want to dive in that really what it is about you and what you do as a chiropractor that really positions you uniquely. Okay, and we've got here. I've actually got some areas of chiropractic that we can specialize this video around. I'm gonna list off. It's a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like 11 areas, and you tell me what area you want to focus the interview on. Either back and spine care, back health, chiropractic adjustments, chiropractic pediatric care.
I mean, isn't this just awesome? I mean, he's just going through what expose that we've already